Up for sale now, Vehicle Max. We have a 2009 Nissan Altima 2.5S with a convenience package. It is black on the outside with charcoal cloth inside. It has only 35,000 miles. It is still in the manufacturer's warranty of 5 years or 60,000 miles on the powertrain. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website at vehiclemax.net. Has no dents or hail damage or love bugs or bird droppings anywhere in the top surfaces. Has no major touch-ups or scratches. By the way, let me also tell you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. That we are open Monday to Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at bbb.org. Just punch in vehiclemax.net. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the inside. First of all, let me talk to you about the key on this vehicle. This car has a type of key called the, excuse me, about losing focus there. Getting the key out of my pocket. Okay, the vehicle has the intelligent type of key, and I'll show you how it works. I'm going to lock the car now. Put the key in my pocket. When you approach a vehicle, you don't really have to take the key out of your pocket at any time. There's a little switch here on the handle that you see there. The car is going to detect that the key is in my pocket, and all I've got to do is press this once for the driver door and quickly thereafter for all of the 3 doors. 1, 2. And now we got all the doors are open. Okay. When I mentioned convenience package, this has a convenience package 1, which includes a driver's side power seat and power recliner, 2 automatic power windows. The base model has only 1 automatic power window, and also remote stereo right from the steering wheel, as well, of course, cruise control. That's standard, but this is part of the convenience package, and a leather wrapped steering wheel, and I'll pan over that in just a minute when I sit down inside the vehicle. Okay, of course the vehicle is equipped with the standard equipment, which is power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power mirrors. I'm sorry, forgive me, this unit does not have tilt wheel. Power trunk, automatic transmission with a manual shifting mode, and I'll demonstrate for you in a second. Let's go ahead and close the door so you can hear me a little better on the video. Okay, the vehicle detects the key in my pocket and is asking me to step on the brake and then press the start button. Stepping on the brake, and you don't have to hold the button, by the way. You just press it and let it go, and the car starts right up. Never took the key out of my pocket. And as the father of those of you that like to lock the keys inside the vehicles, that's going to solve that problem. You literally cannot lock the key inside this vehicle. Okay, let's get the AC going. Nice and warm today. Okay, leather wrap steering wheel. Let's start off with that. I'll pan over here so you can see this in perfect shape. This section here is solid. This section here is perforated. Okay, it looks really sharp. There's no tears or cuts or stitching coming apart on the leather wrap steering wheel. There are no burn holes anywhere on the seats, door panels, headliners, and there's no odor of smoke. So it looks like the previous owner looks like it was probably a non-smoker. All right. Okay. Right now the stereo is on, and let's go ahead and show you how the remote stereo works. You can raise the volume or lower the volume here.
4 lattes?
Let's put a little music better.
The Tommy Pinball Tour.
Why? Up to an addition.
If we could find any.
Hi, folks.
Okay, over here in the stereo controls, you can navigate about the stations that you already have preset, and source just means it goes from AM to FM to also you can switch to auxiliary, and auxiliary, that's your input for your iPod port, which is right here. Okay. Okay, let's talk about the automatic transmission. Automatic transmission, and this is how you're going to use it mostly. reverse, neutral, and drive, and that's how you're going to use it 99.9% of the time. But if you want to put a little sport into it, all you've got to do is shift the lever over to the left. You can tap up or down to make it shift manually, and that just puts a little sport into it if you like that. Or if you happen to be going down a hill or a mountain, instead of having to hold the brakes all the way down, you can downshift it and slow down the vehicle's speed and use your brakes less. Okay, the car is running right now. Let's look at the mileage. Has 35,946 miles. I believe it still has just a teeny weensy bit of the factory bumper to bumper warranty, which is 3 year 36,000 miles. So I got less than 50 miles, but in case there were any immediate problems, it's covered. The car is running right now. I'm going to rev it. Keep an eye on the left hand dial right here. That's your tachometer. 2.5 4-cylinder liter. And the reason I'm revving it is just simply so you can see that the car is running, and there are no check engine light on, no airbag lights, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, and no tire pressure monitoring issues, nothing like that. Everything's working to perfection. The only light that's on is a little red one there. That's a seatbelt line, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot this video. Okay, up here in the middle post, you get curtain side airbags here for the driver, and there's another set in the back I'll show you when we get into the back portion of the vehicle. Okay, up here we got a pocket for sunglasses, vanity mirrors with a extension on the sun visor, same thing on the driver's side, and the extension here. Alright, down here we got storage. Okay, it's nice and deep storage there. And there's your cup holder. You get a couple cup holders or a small coffee holder here. Some coin trays here. The center console has two storage, a top tier and a bottom tier. This is your top tier for like pens and papers and smaller things. And then down here, you got a bottom tier with a cigarette lighter adapter connection down there. Okay, let's pan around the dashboard so you can see that there is no burn holes or cracks or cuts, or it's not lifting anywhere. It's in perfect shape, no damage whatsoever. Okay. In the meantime, let me just remind you once again that we are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. That we are open Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. If you have any questions, my name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Way down there is the owner's manual. I can't reach it from here, but it's definitely there with all the owner's manual and all the supplemental books that come with it. I think we're done pretty much here in the front. I've already panned over the passenger seat. I'm going to go ahead and do the same for the driver. Let's get back to the demonstration about the... oh, before I do that, let's go ahead and put all the windows down. Let's do the locks. Okay, so you can see they work fine. Put down the driver's side power window. There's a one touch. Oops, that's the rear one. As you can see, all you got to do is push the switch down. I don't have to hold it, and same thing for up. Okay. Passenger front, one touch as well. That's part of the convenience package. Okay. So come up here, right rear window, and let's flip around here for the left rear window. All right. Okay, so we're done back here. Let's move on. Okay, the key is still in my pocket. To exit the vehicle, all I do is press over here, okay, and the vehicle turns right off. Now when you go exit the vehicle, now to lock the vehicle, there's two things you could do. One of them is to get the remote out of your pocket and just press lock and lock it that way, or you could do the same exact thing you did when you got into it, which is to just come over here to the door handle and press here, and the car senses the key in my pocket, and with one touch you just locked all four doors. Okay, let's get it open again just so we can look in the back. Okay, now I told you before that we had an airbag up here, a curtain side airbag up here, and we also have a curtain side airbag down here for the rear row passengers, and also an airbag on the seat itself. And I told you I was going to pan over the driver's seat and I forgot. Let me go back and do that. So you can see it's in great shape here. No tears, no burn holes, no cuts, no discoloration. No odor of smoke whatsoever. Okay, coming to back here. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. How it works is the following. You flick the switch over here. And what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you get any kids and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside, so that way you can control the movement. The way to open it is using the outside door handle. To re-engage it to normal operation, just do that and that's it. And then this thing starts working again. So very easy. Again, this is a 5-passenger, 2 in the front and 3 in the back, and they all have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which uses this one right there. Have you look at the headliner so you can see that there is no burn holes or cuts or tears or stains. It's not sagging anywhere. Back here, nice and clean back here. Down here on both sides you have, you see these little dots here that indicates that in here there's a baby anchor for the car seat. Okay, you can tie down your car seat down there. Okay, let's move on to the trunk. To open the trunk, we could do it from right here by pressing down on this, or you could do it from the remote as well. All you got to do is just press and hold, and there you go, it pops up for you. You got to lift it the rest of the way. By the way, all the tail lights and all the headlights are nice and clean. They're not cracked, they're scuffed, they're hazy, they're nice and clear. There's no water seeping in. They're in perfect shape. Same thing with the headlights, and we'll get back into that in just a minute. It's a nice and spacious trunk. Has 2 layers of floor mats, I believe. First layer, and then your second layer there. And below there is your spare tire, your jack, and everything that you need, your tools to remove the tire. Okay, come around here to the right rear. Door panels are all the same, charcoal black. Get some of this dust out of here. You can see it a little better. Okay. There are some shadows in here, so I don't want you to think you're seeing stains. You know, I got half the car open, the light's coming in at an angle. You might see like 2 different colors here, and that's just because it's shadow. The back of the front seat's in perfect shape too. Okay, no damage whatsoever on there. Got a total of 6 side airbags, 2 curtain airbags on each side, and 2 seat airbags on each side as well. I already panned over the seat, but let me do it again. As you can see, it's in perfect shape, a little different angle. By the way, this is a type of, it's a cloth that kind of combs in different angles. So like you might see it like that, and if I comb it this way, it looks darker there. So I don't want you to think you're seeing stains or anything like that. It's just the way it combs, and it changes a little bit of color when you comb it with your hand. Let's reach for that owner's manual that I was telling you about. Here it is. Everything you need is on there. Okay, all your supplemental books and your main book. All right, I think that's going to do it for this unit. There's not a whole lot else I could show you. If you have any questions, feel free to call me, 305-218-5462. My name is George. Again, open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday 9 to 5, and closed on Sundays. And I want to go ahead and thank you for watching a video at vehiclemax.net.